lilac wine, freshly plucked forest eagle feathers. I have act now to avoid disappointment. What's that, sir? A headache? Well, I have got some spirit grass here, but I would recommend seeing a doctor.
Morning, Kella.
Oh, good morning, Cha-Cha. What can I get for you today? Not got much in the way of game. Could offer you some fruit.
I'm not looking for food. Wanted to know if you sold this stuff.
What have you got here? Let me see. A big weird bird? Some kind of three-headed snake thing? This card. Isn't this the giant bear we saw?
Ain't you heard? I thought you knew everything, Kella. This card game's all the rage in the city nowadays. There's some people holding a tournament. There's a big prize for the winner. I'm hoping it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
A card game, huh? How do you play?
I'm not sure. I've just seen a goblin merchant selling them. He sold them face down, so you couldn't tell which ones you were getting. But somebody told me that this bird and the snake thing are actually better than the giant bear.
That's so. But these cards ain't great quality, and I can't say much for their sales strategy. If it were up to me, maybe I'd give out one free card with each bottle of lilac wine. But it's still too early to tell if this would be a good business venture. I ought to find somebody who knows about this stuff. Where could I find someone like that?
Hey kid, you got any sandstone? My axe needs sharpening. Quick!
Today's your lucky day, Bakar. Never mind the axe. I hear you've tangled with many a beast in your time. You recognize these monsters?
That is a thunder rock. And that one's a hydra. They're not just any beasts. They are behemoths.
You mean they were born during the Age of Dawn, just like that giant bear?
Yup. Ever since we purified the giant bear, we've been finding more and more behemoth tracks. They took their strength from the body of the old god Titan when he fell, just like our ancestors did. They used to stay in their lairs, but ever since the Darklings came, they've been causing all sorts of trouble. Might not be long before we have to fight them.
Chakra says somebody told him that thunder rocks and hydras are even bigger problems than giant bears. What's their deal, anyway?
Thunder rocks come from Mount Tempest. They are huge. Folks say they've got power over lightning. And hydras are even worse. They are poisonous from head to toe, and they're crafty to boot.
Oh, so that's why they're worth more in the game.
Game? What game? This isn't fun, and behemoths are already tough as it is. You add Mana Stone to the mix. Oh, they're even more ruthless. Purifying a giant bear was hard enough. Trying it on a thunder rock or a hydra. Now you wanna play games with them? Show us monster hunters some respect.
Take it easy, Bakar. It's kind of like how people started worshipping dragons. Sure, they're scary and dangerous, but it's just pictures on a card.
Uh-huh. I get what you mean, Bakar. Thunder rocks, hydras, dragons. When they come knocking, I ain't running away.
All right. Just don't spend all your time anyway, kid. About that sandstone.
How's about this diamond? What? Now that I know they're behemoths, I better get working on a business strategy for this card game thing. Maybe I could put Dronky on one of those cards. What level would you be, Dronky? Rarer than a dragon, I'll bet.
I won't let you down.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. Shall we play green boats? I hope we won't have to face a behemoth.
This is a logging camp. This lush, fertile land provides us with 5 different types of resource points. Once the conditions have been met, you can deploy legions to gather.
Let's go, Dronky!
Why do you seek me? I am Thea. Greetings, mortal. I am a Eudex. I do not care for pleasantries. That will be all.
The moon watches over us.
Silence!
Show yourself and face me.
Cannot be the end.
My mother were here. She'd have done better.
An interesting punishment. This will suffice. Thank you. This will suffice. Thank you. This will suffice. This will suffice. As it is a gift, I will see justice done.
My lord, there was some kind of confrontation going on outside the city. It's been dealt with now, though. Everything's back to normal. Nothing to worry about. Well, it really wasn't a big issue. Two men having an argument. One of them decided he'd had enough of living the life of an adventurer and was heading back home. It was only a small argument at first. The only reason they stopped Eudex Thea from entering the city and demanded that she be their witness. To the end.
Ignorance is the root of all and of most mortal quarrels. When those two men first made their, either could part ways at any moment. There were, even though they swore never to, such a vow is worthless in any case. Not at all. Mortals' lives are brief. Observe the clouds on the horizon. Do you concern yourself with where they are headed? Now watch the birds as they... For them, the sunlight is a great... They need not know from whence it came. It is enough for them to bow their heads and look upon their...